What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to talk about my 5 desert island yo-yos. Thought long and hard about this. My yo-yo collection has really ballooned over the past few months. It's kind of exploded, and I feel like now that I have so many, I can be very selective. I have kind of more of a familiarity with different yo-yo types and setups and shapes and all of that. Anyway, so my desert island yo-yos, I think I'd have to have a beater for one. And I got this beater Banshee right here from G Squared, and it's already beaten, so I don't have to worry about messing it up. The beater yo-yo, everybody needs a beater, one you can just take everywhere and throw without having to worry about messing it up. So beater Banshee yo-yo number 1. Number 2 would be the one drop Countach 5000 QV. It's 7075 aluminum, which we've been over this. I've loved the 7075. It still has the flat bearing in it, so it's a little more challenging, just slightly. I'm not saying that there's a huge difference between bearing types. That's for another video, I guess. But right here, the one drop Countach 5000 QV, a great stable W-shaped yo-yo. It's made out of 7075 aluminum. I'd probably sneak a few side effects in my pocket just so I can change them up and keep things fresh whenever I need to. It is a side effect yo-yo, so we can bring yo-yo supplies, I'm sure, because we're talking about desert island and being able to play these indefinitely. So I'm going to sneak some bearings along, and I'm going to sneak along some lube, and definitely some side effects for this guy. Next up is the ART alternate return tops 420. This yo-yo doesn't play like any other yo-yo out there. It's a great addition to any collection, and it's super stable at low RPMs, which you kind of have to rework the way you play with it. I think that would be great for keeping it fresh on a desert island. Besides, it's not overly forgiving, and I would need something to help me get a little better. So the ART 420, definitely a desert island yo-yo. Yo-yo number 4 would be the Maul Surveillance. I love this yo-yo. This is my go-to yo-yo for learning tricks. It's so stable, spins forever. I love the H shape. It's everything you want in a bimetal. And for learning new tricks, coming up with new tricks, because Desert Island probably won't be able to have Wi-Fi or whatnot to learn new tricks, to look them up. So you make up your own, and you'll need a yo-yo with a lot of spin time, a lot of stability, and just one that's super reliable. And this is my go-to for learning tricks, and I have to take it along on my desert island tour, for where I'll be miserable the whole time, probably. The 3-hour tour. It's desert island, you know. We're not talking about a resort vacation. Anyway, number 5, the last one I picked for my desert island yo-yos, the ART Grail. There are 2 ARTs on the list, and this is just a fun, organic, floaty, just, I don't know, there's something about it. It's infectious. You can't stop throwing it once you pick it up. It's still stable at low RPMs, which is nice, but not so much like the 420, which you kind of have to play with it in a different manner. With the Grail, it's the ultimate organic yo-yo. Perfect shape and great for regens, great for rejections. All around, just a yo-yo built for fun. So once you learn the tricks on the surveillance, then you refine them on the Countach and throw them just whenever you can, whenever you're out foraging for food and hunting and gathering or whatnot, and you need a yo-yo break. You take your beater with you, and then you take the 420 for when you get really good and you want to show off and you just kind of want to play in a different way. So that's it. That's my 5 Desert Island yo-yos. The G-Squared Banshee, the one-drop Countach 5000 QV, the ART 420, ART Grail, and Mal Surveillance. Great yo-yos, and that's enough of a variety for me, because I would get bored with just 5 normal yo-yos, 5 regular H's. They're all the same shape, or there's a lot of variety here, and that's kind of what I go for in my collection. And if I'm going to be restricted to just 5, these are the ones I pick. Now granted, I haven't gotten the titanium cadence yet. That's on order, and as soon as that comes in, that will probably replace the G-Squared Banshee. Love the Banshee, but the titanium, you can maybe even spark it and use it to start fires. I don't know. So that's my 5 Desert Island yo-yos, Sinister yo-yos. The 5 Sinister Desert Island yo-yos, whatever. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you disagree, if you agree, if you just have something to say. Go for it. And until I see you again, until you see me again, well, I did it wrong. And until you see me again, let's do this again. And until you see me again, may your tension remain neutral.